Hey guys, Jokemenreacts tonight to Nmixx FE3O4 Forward, their whole album. We've already checked out their title track, Know About Me. Very, very fire. Can't wait to check out the whole album. Let's get straight into it.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Finally get to listen to the proper audio version of
Yep.
High Horse.
Yeah.
High horse, I just can't take it no more. I'm lost and found.
Yo. Hey.
Insane, man.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Dude.
Yo, man. Ooh, the instrumental, man.
Yo.
Hey.
What?
What is going on in the instrumentals?
Damn.
Ooh, the bass, man.
My god.
Oh my god, man.
Oh, yo.
Oh my god, man.
The vocals.
Ooh. Dude, these guitars, man.
Oh my.
Ooh. Yo.
Insane.
What is this reverb?
Ooh. Yo. Yo.
What?
Bro. That was insane, man. Like, I know we checked out like a bit of the song from the performance and like the little snippet they dropped, but dude, listening to the full, like this proper version on Spotify, bro. Oh my god, this whole song is insane, man. It's just elevated the way the song sounds. I already really loved the song the first time checking it out, and now I just love it even more, man. Like, I think this vibe that they have on this song is so different, man. It's so different. It's so kind of like emotional, dreamy once again, but like it's very like cool in the way the instrumental comes in and out. I mean, we said this before when we somewhat checked it out. It's like the in and out with the instrumental and their vocals it goes so nice, and it's something like I've not heard often with this like back and forth or on and off kind of version from other songs at all. So Nmixx doing this and with their vocal talent, man, I think it's just insane to me. I mean, and the production, man, I think the production really reminded me of you know, when we reacted to that on over on Patreon, we reacted to one of their live stages at one of the like award shows where they had a whole live band, and the whole live band came in. We they were in the background playing like the the bass, the drums, everything. This felt like very raw like that, man. Like when the like instrumental stripped down, you could only hear like two instruments. Like sometimes you could hear the bass guitar like strumming like each and every exact strum, or maybe a piano would come in. You can really hear the instruments in this song, and with their vocals and the way they're singing, it really creates this kind of powerful emotional message. And I really fuck with it, man. Like this definitely already is one of my favorite songs, man. And we haven't even checked out the rest of the songs on the album.
Yeah. I mean, especially towards the end, it was just very, very insane. Just because we already heard the beginning part, and it really, really surprised me towards the end where they just went crazy with just the production, and like we just said, with the rawness of the instruments, with the bass and the cello. Even not only like you could hear each chord, you could even hear like them hitting the bass, or like, you know, when like they tap the bass to like make this like kind of like beat noise or whatever, and they kind of did that, and it was like making that knocking noise on the bass. And those are like really, really small parts, like attention to detail parts, where it makes it so good, where it makes a song so good. And they really, really did that here. And yeah, I mean, we already said with the previous reactions as well, man, they're always killing with the vocals, and especially this song, man. I mean, they really just, throughout the whole song, it's just a change up. They just change it up every time. They have to switch up their vocal tone or vocal style, and how they're coming in as well. There's parts where they're like kind of sound more dark, and evil kind of to it. But then when they switch it up, it sounds more brighter. And so it's very, very contrasty of a song, and it's just very dark, black and white, or good and bad kind of side to it. And the switch ups are very, very cool. They're killing them, man. I mean, it's first song already, and they're already just making a different style, putting different style out. But yeah, really, really insane.
Yeah, I mean, that song is just insane. And I mean, when we first watched it, we saw the choreo, we were absolutely wowed. And already, we also said like the vocals, the beat, everything was amazing. But somehow, this recording was just so much better with like just everything. The quality of the bass, just the way that at the end they added the different instruments, like the bass got stronger. They had like a little saxophone playing as well. The drums went absolutely crazy. Like, my God, the instrumental on this song was absolutely crazy, but also the vocals were so insane as well. Like at the end, the way that they added the reverb to like bass vocals, oh my God, what? Like, this song was just so insane. And I mean, like, listening to like what Lumen said earlier, like we saw we reacted to Nmixx's Golden Disc Awards performance where they had a live band and everything. And it sounded so amazing. And low key, I want to check out Nmixx's like live band version of High Horse now, because I don't know, I feel like that would be even more insane.
Yep, definitely, man, definitely. I mean, let's go on to the next track. We've already checked out Know About Me, so Slingshot. Let's go. Okay.
What?
Hold on.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh my.
What the? What is happening?
This is so trippy.
Ooh. Yo. Oh my
Ooh, that's
God.
Siren.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, golden snitch.
Ooh.
Mmm.
Oh, Nmixx are doing their thing on this, man. The switch ups are crazy.
Yo.
Yo, what is happening?
Hey.
Yo, what?
Dude, what in the world?
Oh my.
Okay. What the? Yo. Oh my god, man. I mean, wow, man. What a song, man. I think this is your classic. I mean, I was just listening to it and I was like, yeah, this is Nmixx, man. This is what they do. Their switch ups nonstop, like throughout this whole song was just insane, man. I feel like this song wasn't even one song. It felt like 6 songs playing at the same time. Like I did not know what was happening, man. Like the instrumental, the switch ups, like sometimes it'd go like to this really like kind of weird, mysterious kind of vibe, then switch up to this like brighter tone, and then switches to some other kind of like different kind of style and vibe. And the whole time the Nmixx, like the members are just flowing on this vocally as well, or kind of like with this rappy tone as well. Yeah, just a very unique different style of song. I mean, I think Nmixx should have said change up like 6 different times in this song, man. Like I don't even know. I was just listening to the song and it was just going up, down, left, right, and center, man. Like we were just getting like drawn in this like roller coaster throughout the whole song. So it was a lot to take in, but I think it's a really cool, like fun, unique song that Nmixx have done on this album, man.
Yeah, I mean, definitely a lot to take in just from a first listen. But I mean, comparing it to like High Horse, because High Horse also had a lot of switch ups and it was more clear with the switch ups. Definitely, this Slingshot was more unexpected, and the change ups and things like that, and the switches were definitely more random and unexpected. But yeah, I mean, for just from the first listen, this just from hearing it's a very it was just very messy almost, and it was very crazy. Um, just going on, just a lot of things going on, and I mean, they somehow made it work though. I mean, just listening to it, with the beat in the beginning, it was just very like dark, evil kind of beat to it, and they were kind of following it, like singing to the beat itself and the melody itself. And then they had another switch up, with the vocals as well, and then it's like rappy kind of vocal to it as well. I mean, yeah, there's just so many things going on in this one song. And I mean, the name Slingshot as well, with this like little symbol that they got going on here, just makes it more messy, crazy. And I'm sure that's what they were going for here. And just so far, man, I mean, even for the title track, we heard a switch up. So I mean, obviously Nmixx got their switch ups going on throughout the whole album, but definitely something different from this song. Yeah.
Yep, I mean, this was just Nmixx, but more. Like, of course, you have the classic Nmixx switch ups, but I don't know, the way that they designed the song was so trippy. It's not just like the way how it was like constantly switching up, but also like how they designed the beats, how they added the effects to the voices, the little like reverb or like the I don't know, the alien kind of sounds like ooh, that kind of thing. It's like it's so it's so weird, but it's such a fun experience. It's definitely very trippy, but it's fun. It's a fun kind of trippy. Like it's I don't know, it's kind of just a lot. It's a lot to take in. It's a lot of switch ups. A lot of it feels like a lot of different genres mashed up into one song. But it definitely feels like you're on a roller coaster. It definitely feels like I mean, I guess the song title kind of says it. It's like you're on a slingshot and you just shot into the air all of a sudden. It's like you don't know what's gonna happen. Like This song was such a fun experience.
Yep, definitely, man. Definitely. I mean, let's go on to the next track, Golden Recipe. Okay. Okay.
Hold on.
What the?
What?
The violin going on. Mmm.
Hold on. Hold on.
What is this?
Yo, we are rapping though.
Mmm.
Hey. Ooh. Nah, the way this like violin comes in.
Yeah.
Yo.
Ooh, the bass though. What are these lyrics, man?
For real.
What the?
Mmm.
Okay. Okay, siren once again. Well, wow, man. I mean, once again, a very funky type of song from Nmixx, man. I think this is not really completely the same as the last track we just checked out, but kind of like it gave me similar vibes with like a bunch of stuff kind of going on with the instrumental once again. And they have that kind of really repetitive, catchy chorus that like you hear throughout the whole song again and again. And I think the bass is very strong in this song. Like you can really hear the bass when you're listening to the song. It's really deep, very loud, just in your ears. But then like here and there, like stuff would just come out of nowhere. Like the strings would just come out of nowhere and it would just turn into like some kind of like groovy, like funky song all of a sudden. Like and they were just like kind of like rapping or like singing in a very like fun kind of childish kind of manner, like with that kind of like tone the way they're singing. I mean, they were talking about making some recipe, like mixing something up and like do like serving something. So I mean, it really is fitting with the title of the song. So maybe there is like more deeper, like some kind of lyrics to this song. But yeah, I think it was very unique for me, very unique. And it's going to be definitely one of those songs that's going to take more listens for me to get used to. But I think it is a really catchy song nonetheless.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, so far, man, they got different stuff going on. Each song is very, very different and unique. And this one as well. I mean, I really like how they added just like this sample throughout the whole song in the beginning. And it really blended well with the whole song as well, and how they kind of matched the sample and then with the whole beat as well, and they just blended it really well throughout and it being played throughout the whole song just sounded really nice. And then obviously they got their vocals slash rap thing going on as well, and they kind of layered their vocals with another harmonizing vocals as well. There's a lot of layering and echoing and a lot of vocal effects to it. But yeah, I mean, it sounded really cool. I say, and again, I think it's just a lot of things are going on, and it just sounds like they're having fun, making the song or producing the song or whatever. Really, really cool though. But yeah.
Yo, I mean, this song, like Lumen said, like it's another like just a fun bop, fun experience like the last song. I mean, everything about this, like the little like rap, it was kind of like, I don't know, kind of on and off rap. It's like rap pause kind of thing. I really, really love that. And it's the whole like way that they built the beat as well. Like it felt like they were just sampling a bunch of stuff, and I absolutely like that vibe. Like you had that sample of that dude screaming different noises. You had the violin. You had just so many different things for the beat, and then with that flow that they were doing, it's just so beautiful. It's so erratic. It feels so random, but it's so fun to listen. And the way that like Nmixx, they were hitting that sass as well while saying those lines, absolutely beautiful. Really, really cool song.
Yep, definitely, man. Definitely, man. I mean, now we're gonna go to one of the most anticipated songs that we all said was sounded amazing. So, Papillon, let's get straight into it, man. What the? Oh
Whoa.
my!
Oh my goodness.
Yo, this some aura shit. Hold on. Hold on. Woo! Yo. Ooh. Nah.
Oh my
Dude. Yo.
Hey.
Yo. Oh my god. Okay. Dude, this part, man. Yo. Hey. Oh my, the rap, man. Oh my god. Ooh. We relaxing it down?
Yeah.
Hold on. Whoa, hold on, man. This song had just everything, man. I mean, it had really high expectations because just from the teasers, we were like, bro, this song has something different. It has something special, man. Like the way they were coming on this just from the vocals in the teaser sounded insane. And that one part that they showed, man, like their vocals is just so different in this song, man. They're like showing some sass, some attitude. Like they're really just showing their true talent in this song, I feel like. Especially when they go in that low register and they switch it up straight to a really high tone with that sassiness when they're singing, man. Like I don't even know how to explain their vocals in this song because it's just that good and it's just that insane. But the instrumental as well, man. Like it really started off with some kind of like aura type of vibe. Like it really starts to get you like really hyped up. Built this really kind of electronic kind of sound. And then as soon as it drops, it goes everywhere. Like these like guitars or like just electronic like instruments you can just hear going everywhere. And the Nmixx members are just flowing on this track effortlessly, man. Like, oh my god, I think this definitely is up there with one of my favorites from this album, and just I really just fuck with the song, man. It's just insane.
Yeah. I mean, this is like, again, crazy, but just done well. Especially in the beginning, man. It really got you so excited to listen to it, and it got you really, really hyped up. A lot of energy in this song. Although to be fair, like the vocals from each member did sound kind of chill and flowy throughout the whole song. It was the beat that got you really hyped up and energized, and that made the energy so high up. But yeah, man, I mean the beat was really fast, and I feel like after listening to it, it's really one of those songs where you just don't want the song to end because of how well the instrumental sounded, or how well the members like flowed in the song as well. And there's so many things going on with the vocal effects and changing up the effects, and it sounded really like electronic and like kind of like with the electronic effects to it, kind of bending each part in specific parts. And then they had a really catchy part. I don't know, I think it was Saliyun in the beginning who sang that part, but really, really catchy, and it kind of slows down the song for a bit and kind of pauses the song almost, and then they kind of bring it back with this fast-paced energy. But yeah, really, really enjoyed the song. Definitely one of the best songs so far, just listening to the album.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like this song was title track quality. Like, oh my god, the vocals, the rap, the beats, everything. I mean, the way that they kept transitioning, it felt like, like a typical Nmixx change up. Like, it's so smooth the way that they just transition. It's like you didn't even realize. And oh my god, Kyujin's rap went so hard. Like, what was that? I mean, the song was so good. I low key feel like there should have been a performance for this. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel like after that Kyujin rap, the way that it like kind of settled down, it felt like a kind of dance break. I mean, not like a intense dance break, but it definitely felt like it was missing something there. It felt like I was supposed to see something. I felt like I was supposed to see some kind of dance and like just play out in front of my eyes, but oh my god, this song was so insane. And if Nmixx do like come out with like a performance video or some kind of like dance practice or some special stage, wow, this song would go crazy.
Yep, definitely, man, definitely. I mean, let's go on to the next track, Ocean. I think this is the final track.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Already the waves. Feels like you're at like a shore.
날아라는 바다 위에다 띄워봐 내 마음을 접어서 눈을 감고 누운 뒤 어디든 날 맡기지 잔잔한 리듬에 타이 난 마르지 않는 감정들만 골라
Okay.
Wow.
Hold on.
What the? Ooh.
Oh my.
Oh. Yo.
Ad-libs.
Their vocals. Wow. Oh my. Wow.
Ooh.
Hold on.
The song's about to end though.
Oh my god, man. What a vocal performance from that song, man. I think definitely that was one of the best like vocal songs in this album from Nmixx, man. I think that vibe that they had throughout that whole song, the waves, you can hear the waves, you can hear the dreaminess. You can hear them like just singing in this kind of really beautiful, elegant manner throughout this whole track, flexing their vocals with the ad libs and the harmonizations. Like, oh my god, man, that definitely is one of my favorites from this album because the way when you listen to that song, the way it makes you feel, it really just makes you feel like you're floating or you're just in this kind of dream and like nothing's wrong, everything's like going your way, everything's right, like you don't need to worry about anything. Like it really is a powerful song in that sense. But I just was mesmerized by each and every single one of the members' vocals, man. Like, oh my god, were they just flexing again and again throughout that whole track? Like, what a banger of a track, man.
Yeah. Obviously, the vocals played a really, really important part throughout the whole song, and obviously in the beginning as well with the wave kind of, you can hear the waves going on as well. Kind of you get like a nice visual image of where you are or what you hear around you, or it kind of like if you close your eyes, it makes you feel like you're in that environment. And I don't know. I mean, this song should be put onto some show or some Disney show or something, or some Disney intro, something like that, bro. Because like, it sounds insane. It needs more more people listen to it, because it definitely fits that category of it being on a show or something like that. Because it just sounds so well with the vocals, each member's vocals. And it was a great way to end it as well. I mean, it sounded really good. It was less change-ups. I mean, obviously there was one insane change-up, one very big change-up that was quite important for this song as well. But obviously there was less change-ups to make it more subtle and kind of fit the energy that the song was giving off. But yeah, I mean, definitely one of the better songs on this album, I thought. But yeah.
Yep, I mean wow, this song was insane. Like, I feel like all the other songs have been something, like whether it be like it's this really, really wild song or this really like classic Nmixx sound with all the change ups, the rap, the cool vocals, but this song, this song felt like a culmination of all the other songs. It felt like this was the ending kind of song. I mean, it is the ending to the album, but the way that everything was done, I mean, the beginning already like gave me goosebumps. The way that the intro was just this piano and like staccato, it's just like it sounds so like high pitched. It stands out so much, and then the way it goes into the vocals, just pure, absolutely insane vocals from all the Nmixx members. The way that they were like bouncing off of each other, it's like they were having a conversation. The way that they're doing ad libs, so like there was that middle part where one of the members was doing ad libs for the other, and then the next line they swapped, and then the next line they swapped again. It's like, wow, the way that they're just flowing with one another. It's not just like everyone gets a line. It's like a whole like scene, a whole like conversation was happening with all the members. It was so beautiful. And then the way that the beat was constructed, the pauses that they had, the way it went from that staccato piano, and then they built up with more instruments, the drums, everything kept building up. And then the way it ended, the way that it was just Bay just like getting louder and louder saying ocean, 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 and it's just a silence after. It's like the calm after the storm kind of vibe. It's like they're in this really stormy ocean happening, and then at the end everything's quieted down, and you just have this peace. Like, wow, this song was so insane.
Yep, definitely, man, definitely. I mean, this whole album has just been an insane project and an insane album from Nmixx. A lot of songs, a lot of different genres, a lot of different emotions, a lot of different like vibes to each and every song where you can listen to at any time or any like moment. So yeah, really props out to all the members and everything because this album's definitely going to be played on repeat for us. But yeah, guys, I mean, let us know what other content Nmixx have dropped with this comeback because we're definitely there to check it out, and we definitely will check it out, especially their dance practices or their live bands or something like that. We'll definitely check it out. Let us know down in the comments. But yeah, guys, like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll peace out. See you guys.
See you guys.
See you guys.